It's amazing how stupid some people are. It's just amazing. Remarkable. I'm listening to one radio station that's a liberal station, only for a few seconds just to gauge what it is that they're talking about. And they're lying about the White House being overly concerned about the coronavirus and all this fear mongering, fear mongering, and none of what they're saying is true in any way, shape, or form. Not at all. They're trying to make it seem like the Trump administration is all freaked out and all scared and, fearful and all this kind of stuff. The reality is that Donald Trump, when he gave his announcement yesterday, he was very calm, cool, collected. Very calm, cool, collected. Not panicky in any way, shape, or form. Obvious to any rational adult that he was totally grounded and centered. He wasn't paranoid. He wasn't alarmed. He was a rational man and took proper steps in the process to ensure America's public health safety regarding the coronavirus. Albeit there's fucking social media where you can see that paranoid individuals who are trying to drum up some type of recession are fast at work, hard at work, trying to drum up panic, trying to drum up some type of narrative that doesn't exist. Just some fake narrative, some false data, playing on people's fears. Those who are sadly gullible enough, naive enough to become engage in that false data. And it's really pathetic, man. It really is. I'm listening and I'm like, right. And they're like, oh yeah, there's so much concern at the White House and so concerning, and and a lot of fears, and the coronavirus and the markets, and blah 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 blah. Yeah, but that's not what we're seeing, man. We're seeing a different data set. Hey man, honestly, why don't you just shut the fuck up, man? Why don't you fuck off? Why don't you just go somewhere else? Why don't you kick rocks, bitch? Why don't you stop lying to the people? Why don't you stop lying to the American people? Why don't you stop lying to the world? You see, it's their agenda. They're trying to undo Donald Trump's soaring economy, America's booming economy. That's all they're trying to do. These fucking social engineers on the left with the propaganda, it's ridiculous. They're literally playing on the fears of seniors and children, people who are not necessarily as in tune with what's going on. They don't necessarily have their fingers on the pulse of what's happening because they're children or they're senior and sick or have ailments and are, for whatever reason, somewhat impaired and, perceptually, physically. And so these people are playing on their fears. Playing on their fears. What a bunch of fucking despicable human trash. That's why I can't listen to liberal media other than quick little bursts of information just to decode what it is that they're blabbing about and their propaganda and their false data, fallacious information, their artifice, their whole design that is all created and crafted to instill fear, to create a sense of fear and doom. We're so fucking goddamn stupid, man. Puh! One Sir Grove spits on your motherfucking left propaganda machine. This is C4CW casting 495 celebrities worldwide. Don't worry about the markets. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the left. The economy is strong. So is the right.